Welcome to World Cinema Reviews. This is Frank the Vamp, and today we're going to talk about nightmarish visuals. Um, we're going to talk about things that can only occur in nightmares or in this director's films. Could you imagine a phallic, sting-like apparatus comes out of an orifice on a girl's armpit that sucks blood? Or what about a woman literally licking a human-like fetus? Um, what about James Wood making a gun disappear inside an orifice of the body that may or may not exist? Or what about um, a human bioport? Yes, I said human bioport. Something that from the body connects into a video game like thing, and you can actually connect into the video game. If you cannot imagine what those things are like, that's okay, because all you have to do is turn on the TV, put on the DVD or Blu-ray, and watch the films of David Cronenberg. Oh, that good old Canadian, good neighbor from the north, he's awesome, man. He is a dude that is one of the kings of nightmarish visuals. This Canadian does things that are so disturbing that I can talk about them all I want, but you once you see them, they'll never leave your head, man. So I already reviewed one film, which is called Rabid, and with Marilyn Chambers. But today we're going to talk about a more famous film of Cronenberg, and we are going to talk about Scanners. And Scanners, man, right before I start talking why I really awesomely like this film, it's one of the masterpieces of the true master of horror, David Cronenberg. And what makes this film so cool? What makes it feel so stylish? It has all those things, man, that I've been talking to you about. The great directors have. It has nightmarish visuals. It has, the plot almost nonsensical, but it has haunting music. Right of the bat, man. And I'm gonna talk about in a minute about the music, which is non-existent in the film except on the very beginning. I love the credits, And there's one more thing that is really cool, man. These special effects. Special effects are pretty awesome, especially for the early '80s. So let's talk about this wonderful, wonderful master of horror, David Cronenberg, and one of his masterpieces, Scanners. So Scanners, it's a 1981 Canadian film, and written and directed by David Cronenberg, and we have it starring Jennifer O'Neill, Stephen Lack, and awesome Michael Ironside. So let's see. So what are scanners? So scanners are these people who have the ability to pretty much scan your brain, meaning that they can do telepathy, telekinesis, and pretty much, without spoiling too much, they can pretty much get into your mind, into your brain, and melt with it so that they can sink into know sort of what you're thinking and either control you or influence you to think something else, or even synchronize against your heart, make it stop. Even your head, make it blow up. So right off the bat, man, awesome, like concept, you know what I mean? And at that time, it's groundbreaking. There's only very few cool films about the mind powers. My favorite one of all of them is Carrie. people with psychic powers. Probably the X-Men deals with some of that as well. There's some films but this awesome mental power, man, it's pretty cool. So the plot's pretty basic. So you have this government organization that discovers that there are such thing as scanners, and supposedly there's some plot twist there that I'm not going to reveal to you. But they, discover that they have these extraordinary people that supposedly they all been accounted for, and that they can do wonderful things, sort of like the mutants in X-Men. And they have special things that they can do, and they want to use them for good. So they want to harvest their powers. They have a drug that kind of stops their, they stop them when they need to, so they don't get out of control. So they go looking for someone, and the reason why they go look for someone outside of the grid is because one of them supposedly, which is played by Michael Ironside, which he goes by the name of Reebok, Daryl Reebok, has gone nanners. He's pretty much gone crazy, and blew up somebody's head. No spoiler. It's on the trailer, man. Heads will be blown in here. Let me tell you that right off the bat. And so he's kind of crazy because according to the government, what's his name again? Reebok? Yeah, Reebok. Revok. He wants to like take over the world, and stuff, something like that. So the good doctor that's trying to do good, supposedly, is trying to recruit this man to stop him, and getting to this man and try to stop him so he doesn't take over the world. And supposedly there are some good people that want to be good scanners and bad scanners, and that's how the plot revolves. And basically the plot revolves on our main character played by Stephen Lack tries to find Reebok, and he he can't. By the way, the name of the character by Lack is Cameron Bell. So he's trying to find them to stop him, and we're going to see several plot twists. But as with many great films, I have noticed, especially after watching Suspiria, watching some Dario Argento films, sometimes the plot is like a non-essential thing. You just kind of like go along for the ride, and you just brace for yourself. And this thing has three things, man. Right off the bat, the theme of the opening credits, it blows you away. Right off the bat, gets you there. So music, awesome. Even though there's no soundtrack really on the rest of the movie, doesn't matter. That right off the bat got me already. Um, First 15 minutes, man, it's kind of like you just captivated by watching this scenario, and it culminates in a shocking explosion. And Michael Ironside, dude, that's another great thing. Even though the acting overall is kind of doesn't matter. Great directors managed to overcome that okay acting. Michael Ironside, it's a great actor, man. He plays an awesome bad guy. You really love to hate this guy. Really, really cool guy. Awesome, man. What can I say? That's an awesome. And there's a big confrontation at the end. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil anything because I want you to watch this film. What do you think Scanners is? It's so cool, man. My friend, Shadow Boogeyman Ben, man, awesome guy. Go check out his page. He has one big poster in the back, and I think that poster is so iconic, man. You got to check it out. I'm sorry I don't have the poster to show you, but just Google it, and you'll probably find it. Or if you're lucky enough to own that, I'm looking for one. Maybe I'll find one in the store. So I want one for my wall. I want to start putting some more visuals to my videos, but damn, that's an awesome movie. I seen this, I don't know how many years ago, 15, 20 years ago, and still feels like I saw yesterday. Like when I saw it again, um, it was just like shocking. It was cool. It was stylish. So you get the bad guy, you got the music, the special effects. Oh man, the special effects, the ending, and the exploding head is just worth the price of admission. It's not extremely gory per se, but once it gets gory, man. So, so what do you have here? So you got the nightmarish visual. Sometimes you're like, this is a nightmare. This is not even a movie. Once you get immersed on that, it kind of like the ending and the whole movie kind of becomes kind of really weird at the end. But then again, it's a David Cronenberg film, so you just gotta wait for it. You gotta. I mean, David Cronenberg made a cockroach talk. Okay, there's a movie where there's a talking cockroach. Yeah, not this movie, but I mean, I'm serious. Like David Cronenberg, man, he's out there. He's out there. I recommend this film for must see for all David Cronenberg fans. Must see for true hardcore horror fans such as yours truly. And definitely I recommend you to see it even if you're just a casual fan, because Scanners is pretty damn cool, man. Spawn's on sequels, not as good, but this is the one. I believe this is the only one directed by David Cronenberg. They tried to do a remake. David Cronenberg bought it down, because there's no need to do this. You just gotta watch this film, get some popcorn, get a strong stomach, and get ready for some mind melting, baby. So I'm glad I was able to do this. Next, I want to do The Brood, and I want to do Existence. I want to do Naked Lunch. I want to do other David Cronenberg films for you. Let me know if you guys enjoy that. Hopefully, there's other David Cronenberg fans. This foreign movie reviewer just loves him. Oh, there's also some Dario Argento, Lamberto Baba productions coming up. Demoni 2, Demons 2, request me things to do, man. Uh, I'm also going into really, really cool things I want to do. I'm doing The Walking Dead, man. I'm Guilty Pleasure Season 1 and 2 coming up very soon. So I got a lot of projects. I hope to keep bombarding you with things. Peace out. Happy Easter Sunday. You guys, God bless you. Take care. Be safe. And see you next video. Bye.